If you've got a small balcony and a big dream of homegrown tomatoes, you're about to see something truly amazing. You will be surprised at how productive the tomatoes I grow at home are. Growing tomatoes at home is not difficult. As long as you plant and fertilize properly, you will have the tomato garden you want. Please watch this video of mine. I will guide you how to plant and care for dwarf tomatoes step by step. If you find my videos interesting and meaningful, please like and subscribe to my channel. To have healthy young plants when planting, I take old tomatoes to cut and take seeds to sow young plants. Because I grow tomatoes on my balcony, I will use wood to make a trellis with bottles attached to it. The key here is stability. Since we're going vertical, we need to ensure this structure can handle the weight of wet soil and hundreds of tomatoes. Take your time during the assembly process. I'm using wood that's slightly treated as it will be exposed to the elements on the balcony. Watch how I secure these pieces. Strong corner joints are non-negotiable. This frame is the foundation for everything, so measure twice, screw once. Every few inches, we're building a little shelf or brace to hold our bottle modules in place. This is what maximizes your small space, turning air into real estate for food. Because I grow tomatoes on my balcony, I will use wood to make a trellis with bottles attached to it. Before we fill everything up, let's talk soil. We need a mix that's rich and well-draining, perfect for a heavy feeder like a tomato. I'm adding a generous amount of compost to my regular potting mix. Now, watch me settle the soil gently into the wooden frames. We're creating deep beds of nutrients that will support these dwarf plants all season long. You want to avoid compacting it too much, as the roots need oxygen to breathe. After mixing the soil, I put the soil in the frame to start planting the young plants really. Now for the self-watering hack that changes everything. See these holes I'm punching in the bottle? These are for drainage and for our wicking system. I'm taking this wire, it could be a thick piece of rope or cotton wicking material, and I'm threading it through the soil. This is the magic straw. When the reservoir above is full, this wick will constantly draw moisture down, keeping the roots perfectly hydrated. This system makes maintenance incredibly easy, and it ensures your plants never dry out, which is crucial for container gardening. The seeds I sowed have now grown into saplings, so I will take them out and plant them in a wooden frame. Our little saplings are strong and ready. Take them out gently. The great thing about tomatoes is that you can plant them deep. See these little hairs along the stem? They will turn into new roots, giving the plant an even stronger foundation. We're planting them securely in their new modules. Give them a nice gentle tuck. I'm placing one plant per module to give it plenty of room to grow horizontally and vertically. We're building a strong root base for a massive harvest later. I put water in the bottle to create humidity for the plant to grow. Give these tomatoes a turbo boost. We're not just relying on the initial soil mix. We're consistently feeding them with this organic liquid food. By grinding the kitchen scraps, like banana peels for potassium and vegetable trimmings, we create a potent, slow-release fertilizer. The plants absorb these nutrients quickly through the water. Remember, consistent feeding is the secret to getting a continuous, heavy yield. We're topping up the water. We're topping up the food, keeping the environment stable and rich for maximum growth. I grind kitchen waste and water it to plants so that the plants will absorb nutrients faster. As the days get hotter, especially in a balcony environment, keeping moisture consistent is your most important job. The self-watering bottle is your best friend here. I'm checking it every day to make sure the reservoir is full. A small container garden can dry out surprisingly quickly, and that stress can lead to problems like blossom end rot. So, keep it watered. Look at the growth already. These plants are thriving because of the stable moisture and nutrient supply we've built into the system. To keep the plant from lacking moisture, I continue to add water to the bottle to provide water for the plant. At this stage, worms and fungi invade very quickly. So to prevent worms and fungi from entering, we squeeze kumquat juice and mix it with water to spray on the plants. Kumquat is very effective in preventing worms and fungi. Once those flowers start turning into tiny green fruit, you need to be proactive about defense. This kumquat spray is applied directly to the leaves, giving the plant a natural, citrusy, protective coating. You want to spray the top and the underside of the leaves, ensuring full coverage. It's safe for the fruit, safe for the environment, and a brilliant way to prevent common fungi and little bugs from ruining your hard work. This is proactive, organic maintenance at its finest. I used a wooden stick to keep the tree upright. As the fruit develops and the branches get heavy, we need to provide extra support. I'm using a simple wooden stick here, securing the main stem gently. This allows the plant to focus all its energy on ripening those beautiful tomatoes instead of having to fight gravity. A little bit of support goes a long way in maximizing your yield. To avoid the situation where the plant lacks water, it will wither and die. So I add water to the bottle. Before we get to the glorious reveal, I'm doing one last water check. We want these tomatoes to be plump and juicy, and that requires constant hydration right up to the moment you pick them. Consistent watering right now prevents cracking and ensures the best possible flavor. Look at that color coming in. All that hard work is about to pay off. It's amazing. The tomatoes I planted are now producing a lot of fruit. It's amazing. The tomatoes I planted are now producing a lot of fruit. If you find my videos interesting and meaningful, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you everyone for watching my video. Goodbye and see you again.